Among those impatiently waiting for more information about the next Mass Effect game, there's a discussion about who or what is in a teaser from 2020 and what it may mean for the next game. I am Bon, and today I am going to chat about some fan theories about the human, as well as what they're wearing, that appeared briefly in the background of the 2020 Mass Effect teaser trailer. For the too long didn't watch, it appears that the human in the teaser is wearing initiative-style armor that appeared in Andromeda, but my guess is that it is not one of the Rider twins, but instead a clue that the initiative may be a factor in the post-Reaper War Milky Way. For over a year and a half now, people have been discussing the 2020 Mass Effect teaser trailer, and a common topic recently has been focused on one of the companions with Liara, and more specifically with what they are wearing. So, as we all see here, in a still from the trailer, there appears to be a Krogan, Solarian, and a human in the background of where Liara has uncovered a broken piece of N7 armor. Here, in an older piece of concept art, we see a similar scene, but instead of a human, it appears to be an Angaran. But honestly, my guess is that this was very early concept art, and I don't see Angarans having a role in the Milky Way, at least not yet. It also can be noted that it appears to be a Drell next to the Angaran. One topic has been who this human is, which we will get to, but first I want to talk about what the human is wearing, which appears to be armor resembling the armor Ryder wears in the Andromeda game, known as the Hyper Guardian or Pathfinder armor. While people are speculating that means that this is Ryder, I do believe I have a more likely and personally more interesting possibility to how a human in the Milky Way could be wearing the same armor as the Andromeda characters. My theory is that the Initiative, who funded and created the Andromeda mission, as well as their mysterious benefactor, remained in the Milky Way after the arcs were launched and found a way to ride out the Reaper War. When the Reapers were defeated, it seems obvious that among the destruction and strife, there would be a power vacuum in the Milky Way ripe for power grabs, with new players trying to make their stake in the galaxy. My guess is that if the Initiative was influential and advanced enough to create and deploy the Andromeda mission, they'd still be around after the Reaper War in some capacity to render aid to the species still surviving, and to even try to become a more influential force as the galaxy rebuilds. This brings me to my idea that this is armor made and used by the Initiative, but is not from Andromeda, as we know everything in Andromeda started in the Milky Way and was taken there, so we can assume that their armor and products would be used in the Milky Way in the post-Reaper War timeline. Now, as for who is in that picture, I think it's a much more vague answer, though I am pretty willing to put my stamp on the idea that it isn't a Ryder twin, because in theory, there's no reason to believe they'd even be able to get back to the Milky Way for around 1200 years after they launched, and it wouldn't make sense for them to leave their mission in Andromeda as the Pathfinders assigned with settling the new galaxy. I will say that the armor does not appear to be N7 armor from the trilogy or from Andromeda, and I think it's safe to say that even if Shepard returns to the next game, this is not them in the background of the teaser trailer. My guess is that it's a new member of the crew and potentially the new antagonist for the upcoming game. I personally suspect they will keep the game's story being told from a human perspective as it has been from the start. So, to summarize, I do think the human in the teaser is wearing Initiative armor, but I do not believe it is an Andromeda character, but instead a sign that the Initiative is making itself a power player in the post-Reaper Milky Way, which could be a giant plot point and factor in the upcoming game. Thank you so much for checking this video out, and please don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comments below, or just comment for the algorithm. I'll be doing more Mass Effect content as I come up with the videos I want to talk about. We'll have Division stuff coming up as well, and really any other games that catch my fancy and I feel like chatting about. So you can check out my gaming podcast, The Echo Cast, on all platforms, including iTunes, Anchor, Spotify, and this very YouTube channel. Check out my streams over on twitch.tv/Bondiesel. I am at Bondiesel on Twitter, as well as Bondiesel on basically every social platform I feel like using. And that's all I have. So until next time.